going on, everybody? Joel here from State 48 Exotics, and we have a great video today. We are going to check out some fresh sheds. So past videos, you know, we did the wash up, and now we're getting into the shed videos. So the Clown Pied clutch has fully shed, so they are at their peak of vibrancy right now. So we're gonna check those out. And then we have the pleasure of showing you a brand new puzzle combo. I have really been looking forward to this clutch, probably my most anticipated all year, and we hit well, so I'm excited to show that off. I've teased it a little bit on Instagram, but we're gonna finally jump into that today. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's check out some Clown Pieds. That's kind of cool, and then we'll get into that puzzle clutch. Okay, so first up, we got this dude here, a little male. This is a yellow-bellied leopard clown, 100% het pied, super pretty. Really like the leopards that we tend to throw here because we get a lot of, like, you know, side pattern and stuff like that. Those are sort of my favorite leopards. I do like the extremely reduced ones, but it's cool to kind of see this actually be like kind of like what a leopard clown would look like, and then you get to see a lot of that blushing, you know, with yellow belly. Bringing that in, obviously, it's a pretty cool snake. So pretty excited about this guy. That head stamp is phenomenal. It's a perfect head stamp. But yeah, what can you say? I mean, nothing really beats a leopard clown, you know? They are a fantastic combo. Okay, next up, we have this girl here. So kind of, you know, odds as far as like sex ratio turned out pretty good there. 1.1, make yourself some Clown Pied's pretty quick. That's the best way to do it, right? Having the opposite recessive on each side increases your odds the best. But I believe this animal just to be a leopard pied. I mean, possibly yellow belly. It is awfully bright, but leopards make pieds extremely bright when they're young like this. So I'm kind of erring on the side of just leopard. I originally really thought yellow belly was in there pre-shed, but I just feel like the edges here would maybe be a little more pixelated, and seeing a little more pixelation down in the center of the actual pattern patches. But the neck is awfully interesting, and the head is pretty bright. But I don't know. Like I said, I think this is just a leopard pied, 100% het clown, obviously, but great girl, and they are already pretty strong eaters. So pumped on this clutch already, and now we can show the highlight. Okay, so now for the winner of the clutch. You know, there are no winners, okay, but there are certainly standouts. And this is a good one. This is a girl. Super excited. This would actually be a really tough animal for me to let go. Just extremely pretty, and that head stamp, like I said, like leopard just does cool stuff, even in pied. You know, we're carrying over that head stamp from the leopard clown straight into this. And I do, in fact, believe this to be a leopard yellow belly Clown Pied. You know, like I was talking earlier, you know, that, like, see how, like, the pattern is just ever so more jagged and, like, not, I guess, there's not as much structure, I guess, on the edging of the patches. So you know, this is a really cool snake. So this is our first leopard yellow belly Clown Pied we've ever hatched. So holds a special spot in my heart already. And the fact that it turned out so dang pretty, I think this is our first holdback of the year. So excited for this snake. This is gonna be a fun one to watch grow. Yeah, so Shoutouts. Shoutout is such a different, you know, color change between that pre-shed and that first shed. We get a huge change. So always like to really hold my IDs for after that first shed. So very pumped on that snake though. Really cool clutch. Couldn't be happier. But now we're gonna jump into this puzzle clutch. So the puzzle clutch was a Orange Dream pastel bongo het puzzle to a Mojave puzzle. Additionally, I paired one time the hypo white lace male to that female all the way back in January. Since that point, she only saw one male and one male only, and it was the bongo het. So we had a very interesting clutch. Yet again, this girl surprised me. Last year she gave us a single egg partho, so I don't put anything past weird, wild, unexpected results from this girl. So let's just dive into the clutch, and we can all see it together. When I first started cutting this clutch, I thought to myself, well, it definitely looks like the lace got it. And we'll see some examples here in a second. But this here shows me that we did end up hitting a dual sire, but we got lucky. We got real lucky, and we got lucky by it being a dual sire, because this right here, this is a lace double het hypo puzzle, and it's obviously phenomenal. Like, you know, lace, look what we're doing with the side pattern here. It is crazy. We're getting a super vibrant snake. It almost looks, you know, like what I like to call HD, you know, as far as like what a normal would look like, wild type. It really just amplifies a lot of the colors that's already in the ball python, and that is what is so dang unique about it. But we got lucky. So here we go. We got a lace double het hypo puzzle. And then as the heads started coming out more and more, we had 4 Mojave lace double het hypo puzzles, and we got tremendously lucky on that. This is like, you know, if you haven't seen the Mojave puzzle, it's like I feel like the groundwork on what a lot of combos should be based on. It just does phenomenally with puzzle. Mojave and puzzle are just, they're great together. And then when you start stacking genes on top of that, it gets even better. So extremely excited for this. I mean, this is a handful of absolute epicness right here. I mean, lace. I'm so excited for it. In puzzle, I think there's a real good shot we're going to see the lace version of puzzle this year from somebody. But yeah, what can I say here? Incredible. And just to give you a quick little shot of what lace is doing in the Mojave, just a better look at him. I just wanted to show this. I mean, side pattern explosion. That's what lace is all about. It's extremely disruptive gene, and extremely excellent gene at highlighting, you know, colors like we were talking about a second ago. But holy cow, this snake is really going for it. But there she is. That's a great looking Mojave right there. And then we had a single egg visual puzzle, the only puzzle in the entire clutch, and it happened to be the bongo puzzle. And check out this side pattern. I mean, what is this? This is my favorite thing about, look at that. I mean, look at that. We are getting absolute just layers of crispy layers of different colors all strung through this snake. I mean, the bongo puzzle, this should be the layer cake of snakes right here. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, see, and the other, you know, I go on and on about these puzzles, but absolutely, like, look at the head. If we can get this kind of shown real quick. So look at the head right there. It comes down in a V, right? And we have an actual alien head on the top of its head. And then it V's down, and then T's right there. And that T follows the neck stripe all the way down this snake. This snake is completely layered. This is, I just, you know, when people talk about puzzle and like wanting to get in it and stuff like that, this is your best time. This is the best time to get in puzzle. I am jacked up right now on a single gene puzzle combo because nothing has been done in this project and it is so open. So yeah, just ecstatic for this animal. Obviously, you know, this one will float down on that holdback rack for the year too, but just look at it and the color. I mean, can you imagine the lace version of this snake right here? And then you layer on hypo on top of this. I mean, this is gonna be just silly. We're working with some silly stuff in ball pythons right now. I mean, what a time to get involved. It blows my mind. Okay, there it was, bongo puzzle. Very excited. That's gonna be a great base to work on. Imagine Orange Dream layered on top of that. I mean, we're gonna see some cool combos with bongo puzzle. I think that opens the door for the project. You know, sometimes when you're doing these brand new pairings and stuff like that, some of these recessives, it takes so long to like pull this stuff off, and then you end up making this snake that's not really that cool. So excited it didn't go that way, that's for sure. But then, you know, the remaining clutch, you know, some Mojave lace double het hypo puzzles. I'm sure the white lace puzzle is gonna be phenomenal. The hypo white lace Mojave puzzle is gonna blow my socks off. So very excited. That was just all around an absolute winner of a clutch for us. Very, very grateful. You know, yeah, just, you know, breeding ball pythons. It is so much fun, and, you know, just put in the work, putting these animals together, you can have some pretty cool payoffs. So that is still strong in this hobby. So anyways, thank you so much. Let me know what you all think about this animal, good or bad. I'll argue with you either way, but I hope you're having a great season, morning, evening, night, whenever you may be watching this, and we will see you next time.